we've installed an Autowatch 457 RLi, which is a Category 1 thatch improved alarm and immobiliser to this Fiat Ducato motorhome. Now, the alarm system, like I mentioned, is a Category 1 insurance approved system. So if your insurance company specify a Category 1 alarm system, this will fit the bill. Now, it's not suitable for all vehicles. We generally install these on older vehicles as it is an analogue alarm system. It's not a digital system. And we do have other solutions if it is a more modern vehicle and it's a digital alarm system that is required and it needs to be Cat 1, we do offer other solutions. But however, let's talk about this one in particular. This is an analogue alarm system. This, however, would install a digital system, but we can do an analogue install, which is what we have done on this. If it's the newer shape, the new Mark 8, I think they call it Series 8, Fiat Ducato, then this definitely will not be suitable for that. But for this vehicle, it's fine. It's not an issue at all. So what we've done, the doors are all protected. The habitation door has a wireless sensor because this alarm system has the capability to add wireless sensors to it. It doesn't need another module. It's all built in with the alarm brain and we could just add the sensors to it. So if you wanted like garage doors protected, any other locker doors, we could add that to the alarm system to protect all that. Now, because this is not an upgrade alarm system or digital alarm system, it has to work with its own remote. So that's the remote. So you no longer use the Fiat Ducato remote, which is that one there. So this is purely used as an ignition to start the engine up. And this is now what you use to actually lock and unlock the door and arm and disarm the alarm system. So I just want to show you the habitation door. We put a wireless sensor on that. So if I open that up, the alarm should trigger, like so. And if the alarm does trigger like that, all you have to do is push the disarm button and that disarms it, unlocks the door. Now, because it is a Category 1 alarm system, not an upgrade system, it has its own immobiliser. So I'm going to demonstrate this to you. After you disarm it, it takes 45 seconds before the immobiliser kicks in. And when it does kick in, you can't start the vehicle. And all you have to do is push the disarm button on the remote and it will knock out the immobiliser. So let me just show you this. So if we just give it a few more seconds. What we've done, we installed an LED and we've done it on the other side of the blind, being a motorhome. So I don't know if you want to have just a quick look. I don't know if you can actually see it. That's where the LED is. So if you just stay there, so if you close the blind, the actual LED is on the outside of the vehicle rather than in the cab. Now the LED is flashing, so the vehicle will not start because the immobiliser kicked in. So when you try to start it, you've got nothing at all. So all you do is push the disarm button on the remote, that LED stops flashing, and there you can start it. So ordinarily when you arm the alarm system, it will arm the immobiliser immediately. When you come to disarm the alarm system, the immobiliser will also disarm with it, but after 45 seconds, the immobiliser will cut back in again on its own. The other good feature about this is the fact that you can knock out the interior sensors quite easily. So you have interior movement sensor inside. If you actually wanted to arm it and sleep in it, obviously if you arm it normally, you walk around, you're going to trigger the alarm system off. So all you have to do is arm it, it locks the doors, and arm it again, and you get a high-pitched sound like what you heard just there, and that actually deactivates the interior sensor. Now you can move around inside there and the alarm will not trigger. But however, if you open the doors, the alarm will trigger. So you've got to remember to actually disarm it before you do that. So that is it really. So that is the Autowatch 457 RLi that's installed in this Fiat Ducato motorhome.